Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be cooking like a dummy's guide to fettuccine Alfredo. Now I love making my own pasta and obviously I know how to put sauce over freaking pasta, but I saw this at Trader Joe's. It looks really good. I'm gonna try it out. It's basically like the laziest way to make pasta. It's like pre-cooked pasta, pre-cooked sauce, you melt it together. It does seem kind of complicated, however. So it says, for the stovetop, place 2 tablespoons of water, frozen pasta, and sauce on a skillet, cover with a lid and cook over medium heat for about 2 minutes. So thanks to you guys, I now know what a tablespoon is because I know I'm a freaking idiot. And they're literally like, hey Trish, it's a freaking tablespoon of water. So you just put 2 tablespoons of water, the frozen pasta and the sauce in the skillet. I don't even know what this looks like inside. Okay. I mean, that's what it looks like. So it's kind of saying put all of that together. I don't know. This all seems like a lot of pasta, so let's go ahead and okay, putting the 2 tablespoons of water seems very complicated right now. Why does that not work? Okay, so this is like, I mean, that's literally nothing. 1. Okay. 2, I feel like that's doing absolutely nothing. 3, so that's more than enough. And then it's saying put the pasta. There's like little pasta rolls in here. I mean, I don't know how many this is supposed to serve even. It's saying to do it with a lid, and I do have a lid. I think that's this one, yeah. So it doesn't say. We're gonna just go ahead and put 1 more of these little guys in there. And this is the sauce. So we're gonna go ahead and put things of sauce in there as well. Yeah. So it says to do this for 2 minutes with a lid over it. And it smells really, really good. I'm gonna just go ahead and assume that this is like for a family. I'm sure this is not a single serving, so I'll put the rest in my freezer. Now, Trader Joe's stuff is definitely hit or miss for sure. Oh, I forgot to do the last part of it. I forgot to read the instructions, so I better go ahead. Okay, so after 2 minutes, remove lid and gently stir sauce and turn pasta. Recover and continue cooking and stir occasionally until pasta and sauce are melted, warmed through, and combined about 4 to 5 minutes longer. So, yeah. So I guess we just let it sit there for 2 minutes. I also, it's very popular, I saw Stephanie Susu, I saw someone else do it too. I think I literally just pulled it up. I get recommended like literally every mukbanger now. I literally put Alfredo and onion rings. Megan McCollum, I actually saw do it first, but then I did see that Stephanie Sue also had a video. So this is a very interesting combination, I feel, for a video. I guess we'll give that 1 more minute. Yeah. I don't know, I think that was an interesting combo that I saw. And then like I said, I saw other people doing it, so I was like, So we're gonna put it in a bowl today. Change it up. I wonder if we should do onion rings in a bowl. So I did order onion rings because they sounded good and I didn't have any, I guess. So I have onion rings and shrimp in here. And to be honest, the onion rings are like pretty much done. I don't want to necessarily like overcook them. But I guess we could leave them in a little longer while we take care of the pasta. So, ooh. So it's saying to cook this, I don't know you guys, I think there wasn't enough sauce. It doesn't even seem cooked enough. I'm gonna just go ahead and pick out. It says, gently stir and turn pasta, it's saying. All right, well, while we're opening this up, we're gonna put another lid So we're gonna take this off. Put it in there. And it's time to turn the pasta. I mean, they're like balls at this point, so I'm not really sure. Honestly, it would have been better just to cook my frickin' remove lid of your oyster sauce. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it in there and just keep it cooking for a minute. Yeah. I don't know. This looks, it would have been easier for me just to boil my own pasta and put my own sauce on it, and it probably would have tasted so much better and I would have gotten more. That's totally fine. Okay, let me tell you what I've been loving. This is like my secret. I have so many apple bubblies. These things are so freaking good, you guys. Like, when I tell you they're good. Cheers. Oh, it's better than LaCroix. I'm going out and I'm saying that. And I know that's a bold statement. But I'm prepared. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and cancel my stove because I can. And we're gonna go and put some shrimp. Because you know what I've learned on YouTube and mukbangs, and what I'm drawn to is presentation is everything, and I'm the worst at doing that. I just have no idea about anything, so. And we're gonna try and put them all on the forefront so people know that they're onion rings, because that's how things need to be presented these days. All right, so, oh, it's already like, okay. It's like not even, maybe we're supposed to put more water in it. Are you guys seeing this? Like, how did I mess up so poorly on this? Like, this is what I knew. Like, hey girl, not the best idea. Alright, just so I don't burn anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and just stop this. And we're gonna just eat it. We're gonna just try it as is. It's supposed to be quick and easy. It obviously wasn't for me. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the dish that we're serving. I guess the good news is it's all a lot less than I thought it would be as far as portion control. So we're eating light today, y'all. So we have the onion rings and fettuccine Alfredo hot off the stove. This one kind of stayed in a clump, so we're gonna just, I guess it's like a forced big bite. It's not very like fettuccine. Mmm. Mmm. Mm. I'm trying to warm it in my mouth because I just got a big iceberg. I guess I could put this in the microwave, but to be honest, it wasn't it. Well, it is good. I don't have much sauce. I'm gonna put it in the microwave and give it a fair shot. Okay, so now it is steaming hot. That definitely might have been the grossest thing, being eating warm pasta in your mouth and it's met with an iceberg. Fried food for sure always wins. They're really good. I haven't had an onion ring situation in such a long time. It's really popular for ASMR and eating shows like onion rings, which is really, I wonder why. Because they're crunchy, because who craves onion rings? The light balance is really weird when I go up close with my food. It goes dark and light. So I'm sorry. Let's try this out of the microwave now. Oh no. It's actually really good. It tastes like butter noodles. I don't think I put the right amount of sauce in with it. But because it's pasta and it's so easy, I think it's like one of those things we could probably like just not have in the the fried food section, you know. But it's actually really satisfying now. On the flip side of that, they did have microwave instructions. So maybe it's just better microwave. I feel that boiling is just too much. Just stick that in the microwave. I'll have to test out my theory. I'll have to try making my own pasta. I just put the sauce on top and see if it comes out better. This is pretty good. I really wish that first bite would have been this good. That little piece scarred me. Cold food, but my sister does that. She'll eat cold pizza, like cold burgers, cold fast food. I can't. I don't like it. That's why I don't like fast food plus made. That's why I don't get it. Or in general, it's like why I like going to restaurants rather than post eating. Like fresh food, obviously always better. That ended up being so good, actually. That's all about giving these chances. So I reached out to Nick Avocado today. It's not gonna be title or clickbait or anything. I haven't reached out to him for a long time. He's reached out a couple times. I've reached out to him because he's been so cool. I keep our private conversations private, and I'm gonna do the same. But you know, I told him, I was like, oh, I watched a video of his, and I was like, I really like this persona, this online persona, because we all have different personalities online. We're all different people, especially me and Nick. We're definitely very gonna be dramatic, annoying, crying, obnoxious. But I watched a video of him where he's just like himself. Like when we're talking one-on-one, I was like, I really like this Nick, and I saw a lot of other comments of the same thing. And it's just nice to reconnect. Like, I don't like having bad blood with anybody. And during the time of him, the Stephanie Sue thing, it all happened right after my Christmas party, and we were just becoming friends again, and I was promoting him, But how could you be friends with Nick after he did this? And then I got really scared, and I was like, oh my god, but that's what I've been saying before, and everyone made me be friends with him. But I want to say this now that I'm clear of mind and sober. From the beginning, I did feel I didn't necessarily want to collab with Nick at the very beginning. Oh, the beginning, you know, he did that word, and I thought that's really cool. And I thought it was a supporter and a follower of mine, and I thought how cool it is that someone did my song on a violin cover. It's still one of the coolest things ever. And I did want to collab, but then he came. It's like anyone comes to LA. Trisha, let's hook up, let's go out, let's hang out. And this happened with multiple YouTubers who moved to LA and want to hang out with me, and then like when I don't have the time or I just don't want to, I'm the bitch. This was around the time that happened. So the time I break up with Sean, this is the time I went to I was hospitalized for a couple weeks. I felt like I had no support. I felt like the way the world was on me at the time. Blah, blah, blah. So I ghosted him. 2 years later, he comes to bite me in the butt. Like any good beef, it's better to be settled. I don't like having bad blood with anybody. I don't like when people have bad blood with me. There are certain people you just can't talk to. Whether you guys will just never see eye to eye, you don't agree on something, they've done too much hurt to you, you don't think that person's right for your life. There's a multitude of reasons why maybe you don't want to squash the beef. I just know right here now, like, I want everyone to be happy. I don't want ill will on anybody. I want everyone to be successful. I want everyone to do what they want to do in life and go after it. Like, I do want that for every single person. Whether I like the person likes me, whatever. I would never, ever wish depression, unhappiness, and lack of safety on anybody. Like, I want everyone to feel safe, happy, inspired, etc. So with Nick, I didn't want any bad blood, and we just we finally met up thanks to Zach Troy. Nick was really nice. I think with anything, me specifically, like once I give something a chance, I know I like it. It's kind of like if you like, oh, I don't want to go hang out with this person, I don't want to hang out with this. Once you're out hanging out with that person, you're glad you did it, you know? And I think that's the case with most of my friendships or would-be friendships. It's like, they probably would be really great. I just don't choose to go after it. And sometimes it's meant to be, sometimes it's not. And so, yeah, I was very happy that me and Nick squashed our beef. And then, of course, when all the stuff used to happen, it just got to be a lot because people are now are attacking me for being friends with him. They're like, why would you be friends with him? And then I'm friends with them, and then people are like, how could you be friends with them? There's also time I'm dating someone new. I'm really into drug use. I'm coming off of drugs, like withdrawing. I had the craziest withdrawals of my life at the end of December, early January of this year. So gnarly. So when all that was happening was around the time that, so I was giving my 2 cents, and I was like, oh my, I was being paranoid, you know what I mean? Fast forward, I reached out to Nick, and he's as gracious as ever, and I basically just have a lot of respect for him because we didn't talk for a while. I haven't reached out. Like, he reached out a couple times and never responded back. So technically ghosting, I guess you could say, for a couple months. And he still decided not to air out any drama, air out anything I told him in private. And by no means was I testing him. It just was like an inadvertent test that happened. I was like, wow, that's really cool. And he has the opportunity to strike, right? And people already have the knife in your back. They could twist it. People can keep twisting it, and it goes further and further. And he didn't. I thought that was so cool. And like, we didn't communicate or talk or anything, so I thought that was I'm the kind of person, both ways, that you have to show. Like, I have to see. You can't just say things. Like, you have to, like, show with your actions. And so that was, like, a big show with your actions. And I'm the same way. Like, I want to show people. I can tell people, yeah, I'll be loyal. Yeah, I won't make an exposed video. But it's actions. And my past few relationships, I've never exposed anything. When there was a fight, when there was something bad that happened, never. And I feel I've had people come to me with stuff about my ex Jason and ex Sean. I tell people like, hey, I don't have anything to do with them anymore. They're not, I mean, Sean I'm kind of friends with, but I'm like, if you have something, you have to deal with that. I can't be your voice. And he had said, Nick said something similar, like people wanting him to be their vocal piece, but it's like, I can't do that. I don't want to do that. It's not in my space to do that. If it's not happening to me. Yeah. If something's serious and like someone's getting injured or a child's involved or something, I'll use my voice, but I feel like I've over time can show people that I've changed rather than just be like, oh, I changed, I don't do that, or I've run out of it. I really just try my best. Like if there's, and he said it perfect too, if there's something I want to say and I feel like I feel vindicated or something, or I'm trying to be petty, is I just pause and just keep going. Just keep, like my life's good, I have a good flow, just keep it going. Because if you're gonna pause and say something to disrupt that positivity, that good flow, I don't want it. I want the goodness to keep flowing and the positivity and the inspiration to keep flowing. And so I don't want to be that dramatic, problematic person on YouTube anymore. Just because I'm hurt, it doesn't mean I need to abuse power and put it out for the world. Everything happens the way it's meant to be. For better, for worse, if I'm wrong, if I'm right, like, everything's meant to be. Where I am right now, where you are right now, is where you're supposed to be. Right where you're supposed to be. Everything happens for a reason. And that's a song from Beetlejuice the musical, yes, but it's also just truth. Thumbs up this video if you guys saw the unboxing of what I unboxed my Tiffany plates. And thumbs up this video if you're proud of me for actually using them. Speaking of Beetlejuice, this is my water. But I had a little treat. The apple bubbly. This is like my alcohol at night. I have been having some wine at night. And it's been helping me sleep and take the edge off. So it's like my little lunchtime drink. There's no alcohol in it. And then at night I try to have some wine. And in the mornings I try and stick to water. I hope you guys are all well. This is such a weird time right now, and I think like the content I've been making pretty much is my necessity content. I have to eat, so I'm filming. Obviously I do my hair and makeup in the morning, so I might as well film that for my second channel. And masturbation on my OnlyFans, onlytrish.com. I mean, that's weird. All I've been filming, but it's been nice. I've been content. I've been peaceful with it. It's been my daily routine. You best believe I have a whole list of creative things I want to do once this isolation quarantine is lifted. But I do want to keep somewhat of the structure that I have now. A very somewhat simple life, some may say. And I'm glad you guys are liking these new wave of videos. This isn't where I'm going to be forever. That's where I'm at right now. So that's pretty good. That's kind of like bar food. I love pasta. Pasta might be my favorite. But yeah, to be a content creator right now, it's hard. Like this is all I do, so it's like what I film, and thankfully you guys like it. But you feel, I feel like we're all in the world is like, we're all kind of like in this bunker, and we're scared of what's next, and we don't know what's coming next, and we're all trying to like protect ourselves and protect each other, and it's hard. It feels very weird. The energy all around is very strange, but I hope you guys are finding ways to stay positive, stay active, keep your mind focused, and helping others more than we help ourselves. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.